everybody. I don't know if you can hear me yet. I hope you're doing well. Welcome. welcome to this week's Angel Guidance. I was wondering what we should talk about today with the angels, and they asked me to bring you healing messages. Okay, to know what you need using our cards. So let's see how it goes. I hope you guys um, are managing to see me and hear me because I don't have anyone here with me today. So I hope it's working. I hope. Anyway, so I'm gonna pick the cards. I'm gonna pull the cards. You're gonna choose the card you want to receive a healing message, to know what you need to be working on yourself right now when it comes to your energy, Connie. So that's what we're gonna do. Okay, please let me know if you can hear me and see me. I'm both live in Instagram and on YouTube, so if you see me changing my face, that's why. But please let me know, guys, if you can hear me and if you can see me properly. Okay, so I can continue. I can see there are some people here now joining me, so please just let me know, okay, if it's working. I know there is a delay with the Wi-Fi, with the internet and everything, but I don't know. Okay, thank you, Harpreet. So it's working on YouTube. I'm glad. Awesome. So let's see. Okay, so we're gonna be receiving healing cards. Hi, Becca. Hi, my dear. Hi, Connie. So anyways, there's a lot going on right now, as you guys know. So many things happening. So, you know, us as a collective consciousness, as one being, human beings, but one, we are all going through such a huge shift, bringing us together in a way, but at the same time, there's so much coming through and so much to work on, so much to heal as individuals. And it's like the angels always say this, we need to understand something here. When we're talking about healing, this is not about healing the world and healing the planet and healing other people. This is about self-healing. This is about choosing to work through your own shadows and work through your own stuff, because once we heal as individuals, then the whole collective is healed. So we have to stop looking at people and blaming everyone and blaming everything around us and saying that this is their fault, it's his fault, it's her fault, and this and that, because that's not how we're meant to be looking at this right now. We're meant to be looking at this um, to ourselves. We're meant to be looking at this through self healing, self improvement, self understanding, self knowledge, through going inwards. This is showing us in such a strong way that our lives are not out there, that everything is happening in here, within, in us. And this is what the universe and this is what the angels want us to know, that, when it comes to our healing, it's not about the planets, because the planet will heal itself. Because Mother Earth and Gaia, the energy, it has its own powers to heal and to shift everything. And you can see it now, right? Everyone is locked inside their homes and it's finally healthy. You know, the waters, the air, it's just, Earth is finally coming to its proper place. But what needs to be changed is us. It's within us. And that's why the angels asked me to actually pull the cards and focus on healing right now. Okay? Guys on YouTube, I'm not sure if it's working for you too. Please let me know, because I keep getting messages. It looks like it's freezing. I'm not sure. I hope it's not. have been with me more than ever lately. Ah, Jen, that's so wonderful. I am so glad you feel their presence. I'm so glad you feel that they are with you, because they really are. The angels truly are with us. They are working so hard right now in helping humanity, in helping the universe, and helping Earth. They are really working a lot. And the more we expand, the higher we go with our consciousness as a collective consciousness, the easier it is for us to connect with higher realms. So it gets easier actually for us to feel their presence, and to feel actually even other beings' presence. So that's what's happening now. We're all growing, we're all going higher, and that's a beautiful journey. We need to start choosing, because it's always our choice, choosing to look at this from a different angle, and to see this as a blessing, and to see that this is probably one of the best things that could have that could happen right now to humanity and to Earth. So to Earth, I'm pretty sure it is, right? You can see it. You can see that Mother Earth is healing. You can see that Gaia is shifting, is coming back to its natural state. So it's wonderful to see that. But human beings need that too, because we live here. We affect Mother Earth directly with our energy, with our actions, and we need that healing in order for our planet to be in a better place as well. So, and as I said, the more we're growing, the more our vibration is going higher, and the consciousness is expanding, the easier it is for us to actually um, feel the presence of these light beings around us. So it's very, very normal right now that you guys feel the angels, that you maybe dream with them, that you're feeling the energy shifting within you, because that's exactly what is happening. Okay, I hope you guys can hear me. You see, yeah, it's buffering again. So anyways, guys, you know with, again, coming back to all of these shifts, coming back to all, quarantine and everyone at home and everything that's going on, even now, even online, even here, we have things to be working through, because there's so many people actually doing lives, lives and lives, Instagram and YouTube. Everyone is live all the time, and the internet as well. It just gets harder. It's getting very hard to do a proper live stream. As you guys know, I've tried so hard the other day to come live and it didn't work. Um, and then, of course, I'm home, right? I work at home, but my husband and my girl, my daughter, they're both at home as well. They are both using their internet. So it's very challenging. I know it's very challenging, but we need to learn. We need to learn with this experience, and we need to look at this from a different angle, and to really embrace this moment, because it's unique. It's a very unique moment in humankind, in human expansion, consciousness, and all this. And we are part of this, so we should be actually grateful to be living this right now, and to be experiencing this right now, because it is indeed a blessing, even though sometimes it's hard to see it. If you choose, you can see it. Okay, so remember that. Anyways, I know I always talk so much, guys. I love talking. So anyways, I'm gonna pull the cards, and then we'll see what each one of you needs to be working on and healing right now, as I told you, because that's what we need. Please remember, work on your healing now more than ever, because that's what the planet needs. We need to be healing and changing ourselves, our vibrations, our thoughts, our energies. Okay, so let me just pull the cards. Now I have number one is here. Just stay there. Number two is here, and now get number three now. Stay with me. Now it's here. Okay, three. Let's see. So let me arrange the cards so they're all facing you. Okay, now wait. This is okay. Let me. Sorry, guys. I need to put number one here. it's buffering, but let's keep going. Now, pick your. That's number one, okay? Number one, number two, and number three. This one, okay? Take a deep breath in. Go with your heart, follow your intuition, choose one card. As I always say, I will always repeat this. The card you pick is the one that you need right now. The first one that pops in your mind. That's the right one. Okay, don't think twice. First thing you need to understand. And as I always say, the fact that you're here listening to this, to all messages, it means that all messages are for you. Okay? It's just that the one you're picking, the one you're choosing, is the main focus basically. Okay? Now I'm gonna let me see. I will go with three today. Number ones and twos, I can see it. Ah, cool. Ah, Becca, nice. I like that you're following your intuition more than more than even seeing the cards. So that's cool. I'm glad. Cool. So one, two, and three. Are you ready? Let's see it. Let's check. Yeah. Cool. So number one. Number ones. Number ones, you have, oh, my good friend, Archangel Raphael, guys. You're receiving him. So Raphael, what does he want from you right now? He wants you to work with him. If he's stepping forward to you, if you have picked number one, it means that he's offering his help to heal you. He's offering his help to really work with you and through you. So embrace this moment. There's a lot to be healed, and he's available to you to actually help you. He comes as a help. He's not coming here to just give you the message. He's coming here because he wants you to know that he's available, that he is here and he's waiting for your call. He's waiting for your request so he can actually do something. Okay? So right now, whoever is in number three, Clara, whoever is in number three, sorry, whoever picked number one, this means that Archangel Raphael is available. Okay, he wants you to heal. There's so much to heal, there's so much to work on, but you can work with him. He's waiting, as I told you. You have your free will. There's absolutely nothing he can do if you actually don't ask. So ask him to work with you, ask him to come to you during the night and heal you when you're going to sleep. Think about the things you're holding inside yourself, negative feelings, negative experiences, negative thoughts, opinions, all of this heaviness that we need to start letting go of because we are growing, we are expanding our consciousness. So we need to start letting go of all this fear related stuff. So he is saying, just ask for his help, okay? And he will do it. So he Raphael is here because he really wants to work with all of you, whoever chose number one. He really wants you to know. And he's saying now, it's because number ones, you are very connected with angels. You have a very, you have this open heart to work with them. So he's coming to do that. He's coming to show you, yes, I am here. Ask for my help and we will do this together. You don't need, he's saying this now also. We don't need to do this. You don't need to do this alone. You're not alone. I am here. I am here for you. So visualize, okay, number ones, in order for you to work on your healing, visualize this emerald green light and energy really coming through you. That's Archangel Raphael's energy. So visualize it coming through you and really filling up your entire body, flowing to all your organs, to all your cells, your bones, everywhere, especially if you have, not especially, but also if you have any kind of physical condition, any kind of physical problem or sickness or something. Really visualize that light going in that area in your body. If it's in your mind, visualize that in there. If it's in your heart, in your feelings, allow that green, emerald green energy to flow in your heart, and really stay there for a few minutes and just allow this to work. Ask him to work through you and in you. You can do this just before you go to sleep, and you will sleep with Archangel Raphael's healing light flowing inside of you, because that's what he wants. He wants to heal you, and he wants to make sure, he keeps repeating this, he wants to make sure that you know that he is available. He is here. You don't need to go through this alone. You can receive his help. And he and he's saying as well, he's bringing all the healing angels with him. So just trust. He's also talking about family members. Okay? If there is anyone in your family who is sick, who is going maybe through some procedure, some surgery or something, he's also here with the healing angels to help, and you can request that help. So he's saying, just ask me because I'm available. I am waiting to be asked, because once you ask, he has the permission to actually do something. And that's what he wants you to know. Okay, number ones, remember that. Yeah, cool. I love this. I work with him all the time, so I love when he shows up. You have Archangel Michael. Yay! Everyone loves him. So Archangel Michael, it says vacuum away your fear. People in number two, fear. Don't stop that right now. No fear. Michael is saying this now. No fear. When I step up, when I come through, no fear. I do not accept fear here. So he wants you to really understand. Again, I love this because they're making themselves so available to you guys. He's also making himself available using this method of vacuuming. Archangel Michael does this to vacuum away fear, pain, and all the things, all the heaviness that we carry inside of our hearts, inside of our souls. So he's available to do that clearing, because whoever is in number one, the healing, before you actually heal, you need to actually clear, because there's so many negative energies there. So you need to start vacuuming. You need to start pulling out the heaviness, the dense energy you carry inside of you. And this is what he wants you to know. He is here to help you. Michael is, he's saying this now. He's not here because of protection, because of strength, courage. No. For number twos, we're talking about healing today. So Michael is working with you when it comes to clearing of your energy, when it comes to really taking it out from you at the source, because Archangel Michael's vacuuming procedure is very powerful. So he's telling you now, just surrender. But he's saying this now as well. Remember, it's not telling him, I just clear my energy. No, because he's not allowed to do that. You have to use your free will. Even though he knows what you need to let go of. He knows what he needs to heal. He knows what he needs to clear from you. But you have your free will, so he cannot clear it from you unless you actually tell him. So you have to be very specific in telling him, okay, I'm feeling negative about this person, help me to clear this away. And really visualize in that moment, really see with your mind's eyes, see him coming through and using this divine, vacuum, and see that energy being pulled out, transforming, transmuting in golden light. That's what he's showing me. I love this. Visualize that. Okay, you have to, as I told you, be specific. Okay, I'm feeling very negative, and I'm feeling very, he's talking about this now, feeling very fearful when it comes to money. Archangel Michael, please come through and vacuum this away, clear this from my feelings, so I feel better, so I feel positive, so I can look at this in a different way. Invite him, but you have to be specific. Otherwise, there is nothing he can do. Okay, he can't, because you have your free will. You have to give him permission to do so by being specific, by saying. When you're in bed, that's the moment you have with yourself for a few minutes before you sleep, and really start to breathe and think about your feelings, and really start to see and invite him closer to you, and visualize this vacuuming, visualize this clearing, this pulling of dark, heavy, negative feelings from you. And you will see that you will start to feel better. Okay, he's also saying this needs to be done for a couple of days, not only once. Okay, a couple of days in the same energy, because then he can really clear that, because everything we hold in ourselves is not in the surface, especially things that feelings that are with us for a long time. They are deeply, deeply rooted in us. So he's saying, call upon me, work with me every day in the same matter, for the same reason, so I can keep going and digging with this vacuuming, with this transmutation of energy, until we actually clear it. Okay, it's a process, but he's here, he's available. Okay, he's here to help you and to show you that this is, they are available. He's here for you, and you need to understand that. You need to heal and you need to let go. And as I told you, the angels are working so hard to help us right now, and we have probably the two most popular archangels coming through until now to help us. And they are actually, I was going to tell you, actually Archangel Raphael and Archangel Michael, they are the ones that are working the most right now for us in humanity, because there's so much fear and there's so much healing that needs to happen, that they are working really hard. So they are here to show you we are here for you as well. So invite us. We are here to help you. Okay, so don't hesitate. Don't feel bad. This is something very important to understand as well, because we tend to think that if we ask the angels to help us, we feel bad, we feel guilty because they have other, worse stuff to be taken care of. And how can I ask him to clear something that, I feel? Who am I in this planet? But even though there might be people in a much worse position than you are right now, but they are here for everyone. They don't choose who they're gonna help. you know you call upon them, they are there. You invite them and you work with them and you allow them to really be close to you right now. Okay, now let's see. Number three, this is what I have picked as well. Number three, I like this. Number three, visualize success. Number threes, this is what needs to be healed. Number threes, actually, this is coming from both as well. They are telling me, there's no one else coming. Is They are the ones working also here. Number three, you have both of them to help you. Visualize success. What they're talking about, especially Archangel Michael now. Stop creating fear when it comes to your future. Stop overly worrying. Okay, he is saying whatever you're thinking about, whatever you're saying is creating your reality. So this is a moment to create the reality you want, to create the future you want. And you won't create it by looking at it and seeing it as something bad, as something fearful, as something negative. You will create it when you look at it and see your success and see that you can do it, that there is a wonderful new life actually available to you. So he's really asking, Michael is talking about this because, okay, now they're saying here, there's two reasons. The reason why they're both working for number threes. One, because this needs to be cleared. Okay, the negative thoughts, the negative feelings about your future, especially when it comes to work, needs to be cleared. And once that is cleared, then Archangel Raphael will help to heal that, to heal the wounds, because we all carry so much energy from childhood actually, when it comes to how capable we are, how good we are, how much money we can make. So they both want to work together when it comes to this for number threes, because the future is here. The future is in the now, because you are creating it. So Archangel Michael is saying, do not look at it from a bad angle, from a bad perspective, because the perspectives, you pick them, you choose. What you're choosing to see is what you're choosing to experience always. What you're choosing to focus on is what is manifesting in your life now. So that's what he's saying. Start to look at yourself as the wonderful being you are. Start to see in yourself how capable you are. Start to really look at your future and see how great it is, and all the positive things and all the positive changes that are there available to you. Because if you look at the negative, if you start creating in your mind a very negative environment, a very negative future, that's exactly what you're gonna get. There is nothing the angels or the universe or anyone else can do to help and to avoid that, because you are a creator. You are creating. So he is asking, this is not a moment to worry about the future. This is not a moment to be all stressed up and fearful about all of this. This is a moment to really embrace who you are, to embrace your desires, to embrace what you do, and to make sure you do it even better. Make sure you truly believe in it. You're truly honest with yourself and with your beliefs, and with how much you have done until now, how much you have experienced, how much you have learned throughout your life. And right now, you can become that person, an even better version of yourself. So that's how you need to look at your future, because your future depends only on you. And there is no prayer in the universe that is going to change that if you don't see it, if you don't choose to look at it, if you don't choose to create it. Okay, so that's what these two angels want you to know. You need to let that go and heal that kind of mindset so you can really embrace success, because success is there, is available. So choose. You want to be fearful or you want to be successful. That's what it's you. You have both choices and you're going to pick. You're going to choose which way you're going to go, which path you're going to take, what you're going to manifest right now. Okay, so don't worry, that's the main thing for number 3. Do not worry about the future, because there's so much to come, so much, so much, in a very beautiful way. Okay, so don't stress about this, because everything's going to be fine if you choose to, if you choose to believe, if you choose to look at it in a very high perspective, in a very peaceful and it keeps buffering. Okay. Anyways, you guys, I love the guidance today. It's so inspiring. I hope you enjoyed it too. I love this. But anyways, I hold you guys so much in my heart. I love you so much. So thank you. We have 10 people on YouTube. I'm so happy to see that. Anyways, um, so this, what I want you guys to understand, they're saying this again. This is a moment to become one. This is a moment to embrace. This is a moment to unite. So, this is not a moment to point fingers. This is not a moment to find who is guilty. This is not a moment to judge who is better, who is worse. This is a moment to look to yourself and to change your life. Your life, not other people's lives, not other people's realities. This is a moment to choose you, to go within, to shift your energy, your consciousness, to work on your healing. And you need to embrace that. Because once you choose to embrace it, once you choose to be yourself, truly who you are, the whole world is available to you. You are capable of achieving everything you want. So, right now, be open. That's what I want you the most. Be open for a new version of yourself. Be open for a new life. Be open for it. Allow yourself to live it, because the energies in our planet right now is expanding everyone's consciousness. It is available to everyone. And if we choose as individuals, because again, you have your free will, if you choose to go from the fear into love, if you choose that, if you choose to look at yourself, mainly more than the world, but looking at yourself from a loving perspective, everything is going to change. Everything, because that's what this is happening. That's why this is happening, because you need to be who you truly are. You need to start looking and seeing and understanding the wonderful being you like to carry inside your heart. The true you, not the you with fear, not the you with worries, not the you with pain, not the you with hurt, but the true you, fully peaceful, connected, intuitive. That's the true you, and you need to see and feel and live like you truly are. Okay, enough of living in the fear. This is a very paramount moment. Very, it's a very important moment where you need to make these choices, because angels really want us to understand and want us to work with them, to invite them more than ever, to keep calling upon them, because they really want to help. They really want to see us growing. That's their purpose, actually. Their purpose is to help humanity to grow, to become one. So they are here for you. They are available. Don't forget to call upon them. Okay, my lovelies. Uh, just what I need to hear. Ah, wonderful, Dean. I'm glad. Anyways, you guys, hi. Thank you for being here. You are the best. You're the best beautiful souls family I could ever ask for. Seriously. Thank you so much, everybody, for joining me today. I will see you all next week again with the angels, same time, okay, on Thursday. And thank you, Harpreet, Clara, Lu. Anyways, thank you guys. I wish you a wonderful weekend. Please take good care of yourselves. Work in yourself right now. Heal. Allow yourself to heal. This is meant to be something beautiful. This is meant to be a blooming of who you are, a blooming of your heart. So allow it to happen. Okay, don't resist change, because change is here for good. Change is here for the best. Okay? So, anyways, thank you so much, everybody. I'm sending you so much love, so much light to your hearts. May the angels bless you, heal you, love you, and show you how wonderful you are, show you the true you, the beautiful light you carry in your hearts. Okay? Thank you, anyways, and I'll talk to you guys next week. Take good care of yourselves, and namaste. Bye, my loves.